Hey guys, this is the Bonsenkitchen 8-in-1 vacuum sealer system. This thing is high-end, the fanciest vacuum sealer I've ever used. So you can see that it's like a typical vacuum sealer. It's nice and wide, so you can use the really large bags to seal. It comes with everything you need and it's all in one place. So notice I have an entire roll of the bag and a little cutter right on top. So inside you store that roll and it comes with this system, and then you can buy replacements as you use them. And then they come with all these accessories. So if you're trying to vacuum seal oxygen out of your wine bottle, if you want to take it out of mason jars to help that food and drinks last longer, it includes everything you need. And you'll just plug these in right over here and then use the accessory button on here as it sucks air out of jars and bottles. It comes with an extra seal just in case yours gets smushed. And they always want you to leave this cardboard placed right here in this chamber so that when you're storing it, it doesn't get smushed. One other little detail I love about this is on the bottom, they even have a place where you can store your cord, so you don't even need to keep the box. It all fits nicely in the shelf in your kitchen cabinets. When you take this off, there's openings on both sides, which isn't really gonna work, so you need to go ahead and just do a seal of one side. So now it's like a pouch, and I'm gonna go ahead and stick the strawberries in. And we don't want this to smush our strawberries, so we're gonna use the gentle button, which, funny enough, shows strawberries. I'm gonna lay them out all nice and flat. Open this up, place it right in the chamber. Suppose this is bigger than I need it to be, but that's okay. Try to get as much air out as possible first. There we go. Press both corners with your palms and press gentle. It's going to suck the air out. And now it's sealing the top. And just as a general rule of thumb, I actually like to do 2 seals in case one breaks over time. So the lights went off, which means it's done. And I'm gonna lower it just a little bit and do 1 more seal just for good measure. We're just gonna do a plain seal. It'll do the job and the light will go off when it's done. Now it's double sealed, vacuum sealed, and ready for the freezer to prevent freezer burn. You have a few different options up here. So you saw us use the gentle. The accessory is if you're using the tubes to pull out air from a jar or a bottle. And then moist is if you're doing something really wet, but make sure not to have too much liquid. Otherwise, when it sucks it up, it could damage the machine. Or if you're going to marinate meat, that's another option as well. But sometimes we just like to use this machine to seal bags that we already have, like these chips. So I'm going to put this in, and I'm not going to have it suck air out. I'm just going to put it on here because I just want it to seal it until the next time we eat the chips. All right, so now it's nice and sealed, so those chips will stay fresher longer without having to use a chip clip that inevitably always comes off and someone doesn't put back on. So if you're looking for a way to keep your food fresh longer and an entire system that gives you a lot of options, this Bonsenkitchen is a great option.